Younger man. Tell me about the sex scene, because...
Then, does American Idol have a secret?
Is it really people at home deciding?
I don't want to go into that, but...
Hold that thought. I got a bigger story brewing. It's between these morning show stars. So, Miss Sawyer, will you strike back?
We're just not going to do it. It's not us.
I dare you. I dare you.
Well, Dunny-O is going public, but who's his target?
I dare you.
Why the director of Mel's new thriller snubbed Spielberg? J-Lo and Ben spark a cover war. And a side of Julia to go.
This is disgusting. I can't eat this.
Access Hollywood starts right now.
Hey, Ms. Pitt, what's the fate of Friends? Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell. Pat O'Brien is in Beverly Hills with Jennifer Aniston. Hi, Pat.
All right, Nancy, thank you. Here at the Four Seasons in Beverly Hills, where I just sat down with Jennifer Aniston, who talked about her new movie, The Good Girl, and it's good, and the good news about her and her husband, Brad Pitt, being nominated for an Emmy, and her final answer on Friends.
It's a hard thing, you know. It feels like it's been exhausted, and it has been such an amazing time. And I really don't know how much more we could, if it would do it justice anymore if we continued. You know, it sort of feels like the right time to come to a close.
Despite the hopes of NBC, as far as Jennifer Aniston is concerned, Friends will be no more after next season.
I mean, it was going to be a year ago, 2 years ago, as I, you know, and then, but this it really does feel like that's enough. Put Mama to bed.
Jennifer is going out strong. Her Friends work earned her a Best Actress Emmy nomination, and husband Brad Pitt was nominated for his Friends episode. How did you get the call that morning?
Didn't answer the phone. It was one of those, I just wasn't answering the phone, forgot about the morning, as, you know, I have the last couple of years, and checked my messages, and I was like, God, it's like 40 messages. It's so weird.
So you were thrilled, obviously.
Yeah, always.
And thrilled for Brad.
That was just hilarious. Yeah. I mean, he still can't figure it out. Like an Emmy.
Brad also had a strong reaction of a different kind when he saw Jennifer's new movie, The Good Girl. Jennifer co-stars, along with Jake Gyllenhaal, as a frustrated wife who falls in love with a young co-worker.
I've never worn anything so bad.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
You know what Brad Pitt and I have in common?
What?
We both cried at this movie. Did you cry? I
yes.
did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Tell me about that. What was his reaction? Obviously, it was...
Well, he's biased, but he loved it. He loved it. He loved it. He just loved it. Moved by it.
And for the first time, Brad saw his wife in an on-screen love scene. Tell me about the sex scene, because... Tell me about the sex scene.
Really? Wow.
Is it intimidating?
There was
to do
no
this?
real sex, you know that.
I understand.
Okay.
It's a movie,
just a
right?
movie.
Okay. There was a lot of padding. Tell me about that.
A lot of padding. Yeah, it was a little too much padding.
It was actually pretty quick and easy for the amount of questions we've been asked about that scene.
It was very quick.
about 30 seconds of
We were promised that it would just be...
unsensuous.
Yeah. First
Right
time for
comfortable,
both of
yeah.
us.
Okay, coming up later, one-on-one with another Hollywood leading lady, Julia Roberts, and why her new movie role has her looking anything like a star. But first, let's go to New York, and our star there, Billy Bush. Billy.
Thanks, Pat. I'm outside the Today Show studios where there's still plenty of reverb from their Springsteen concert yesterday. But what's got the blood flowing in the morning show wars again is Scoring the Boss. At the top of yesterday's Today Show, Katie Couric seemed to take extra pride by announcing...
I'm talking about those 9 Pennsylvania miners who have an amazing story to tell. We gathered all of them, and we'll hear from them in this half hour, actually in just a few minutes, in an exclusive interview.
You see, rival GMA had scored the exclusive interview Monday with one of the Pennsylvania Miracle Miners, while the Today Show was shut out. Then came the duel for Springsteen. Today landed the big concert coup, broadcasting their entire show yesterday from Asbury Park with Bruce on the beach. Yet on Monday, GMA tried to upstage today's Big Tuesday concert by previewing Ted Koppel's sit-down with Springsteen a day early.
What were you doing on 9/11?
A move that riled Al Roker. Yesterday, he reminded ABC who's the boss, taking good-hearted shots at GMA's co-hosts and Koppel.
It's just something you don't really want to see. Ted Koppel trying to be hip and talking with the boss. Well, you know, Diane, I really wasn't a fan of the fellow, but now that I've met him, I think he's a ripping good lad.
Yet Diane Sawyer, who sat down with us earlier today to promote her upcoming Primetime Thursday interview with Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas, took the high road on Al's comments.
We're not going to do that.
I know. All right.
We're just not going to do it.
What can I usually do?
It's not us.
In fact, GMA's only response to Roker is, quote, "We're delighted Al's been closely watching this show. As Bruce once said in Rosalita, someday we'll look back on this and it will all seem funny." Well, it's not just the morning shows clamoring for the big story. Check out this week's covers of Us Weekly and People magazine. They both have the story of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck on the cover, but who scooped whom? Let's go inside the pages. On the cover of People, they're red hot. On the latest Us magazine cover, they're hot and new. Us, with the hard sell, claims to know what's really going on, while People chronicles their whirlwind week. Both magazines give J-Lo and Ben Affleck's new romance the front and center treatment. Mind you, neither publication has an interview with the stars. Inside the pages, Us magazine boasts exclusive photos of Ben and Jen, including a very special photo of the new couple holding hands. Meanwhile, People magazine has shots from the set of the movie Gigli, where they first met last winter, and a breakdown of Ben's gift-giving habits, like the house on Cape Cod he bought for his mom. Of course, neither magazine ventures a guess on the couple's future, and neither will I, for that matter. Now back to the cover of People magazine for a second. They give the inside track to American Idol's Justin to win the whole thing. Might that be because, really, he's Beyonce Knowles? Or are they separated at birth? Nancy, back to you.
Oh, Billy, thank you very much. Well, last night on TV, American Idol scored its biggest ratings ever. Over 12 million of you tuned in to watch the last 7 wannabes perform, and tonight, your viewer votes will be revealed. But it's that voting process that's coming under fire.
AJ, I'm sorry.
There may be trouble brewing in American Idol paradise as last week's Idol reject, AJ Gill, speaks with Billy Bush and claims that contrary to what the show says, call-in viewers are not the deciding factor on whether contestants win or lose.
People are voting at home. Is it really people at home deciding?
I don't want to go into that, but I'm just going to say no. No.
I don't know where AJ's coming from with that.
That's American Idol producer Nigel Lithgow, who says AJ's accusation is ridiculous.
Of course the American public vote. We're not going to change anything like that. The whole competition is based on that. I can't believe that AJ ever heard that the producers choose and not the public. Or where it's come from. I have no idea. It's one of those things at the end of the day that you shrug your shoulders and go, what are you talking about?
Meanwhile, on last night's show, Tamara and Kelly both received rave reviews as the 7 remaining contestants once again performed for the judges.
If they don't vote you through as the winner of this competition, I think it would be total madness based on that performance.
However, RJ and Nikki failed to avoid Simon's sharp tongue.
Boy band, yes. American Idol, no. That was a copycat performance, not good enough, and you will not win the show.
Look who's back.
Donnie, how are you?
Good to see you.
Donnie O, oh no. Why are you daring a TV legend? Plus, Julia Roberts gets rejected. Who would dare to do that? It's all up next.
CBS is tops for the 6th straight week as we fire up the rating scoreboard. Led by repeats of CSI, Raymond, and Becker at numbers 1, 2, and 3, CBS wins the week. NBC right behind with Dog Eat Dog finishing 4th, Law and Order 5th, and Meet My Folks 6th. ABC in 3rd, Fox 4th. History was made this month despite the Big Four networks wheeling out more original programming than ever before. More people watch basic cable TV in July than broadcast TV, and that is a TV first. Access Hollywood brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Congratulations, my friend. Your youthful curiosity has served you well, and you will be rewarded with a nice vanilla Coke. I believe you'll find a delicate hint of vanilla flavor alluring, the taste smooth. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks for stopping by. Jimmy. Reward your curiosity with new vanilla Coke.
255 horsepower Nissan Maxima.
And tonight's Instant Access, MTV's First Family, is headed to DVD. The Osbournes' complete first season will hit store shelves this fall, just in time to promote season 2.
Great news. It's frosted.
Like things frosted, introducing new Frosted Mini Chex. The simple goodness of Chex, only smaller, with just the right amount of frosting. New Frosted Mini Chex. They're frosted.
Waterford at Fairway Village, Vancouver's premier retirement community, invites you to Phase 2, offering the latest concepts in advanced memory care choices. J.E. Dunn Construction is proud to be general contractor on Phases 2 and 3. The only thing we build better than our buildings is our relationships. J.E. Dunn Construction. Cabinets were provided by Lance Cabinets, featured in multifamily and retirement properties throughout the Northwest. A family tradition of fine cabinets, Lance. Call Waterford at Fairway Village to tour our new healthcare neighborhoods.
Here you go.
This looks good, but I want what she's having.
Well, that's only for kids under 12.
This would never happen at home. That's why it'll never happen here. At Old Country Buffet, adults can eat like kids, and kids can eat like adults, because there's no separate kids menu, just kids' prices. And a wide variety of freshly prepared items, so everyone gets exactly what they want. Old Country Buffet, great choice.
And back to TV this fall is former teen idol Donny Osmond. No longer doing talk, Donny is adding game show host to his resume, and guess who he's eyeing as a contestant?
I would love to have Ozzy Osbourne on.
Ozzy?
Can you imagine Ozzy on this show?
Well, you'd have to keep everything.
Oh, that's okay. We'll it.
I was on the set as the curtain dropped on Donny Osmond's new syndicated game show, Pyramid.
This is the greatest gig in show business. I got the answers right here, baby. Hey!
You're a game show host now.
Man, can you believe it?
Oh, my God.
It's so much fun.
The 44-year-old father of 5 is heading back into our living rooms. Solo this time, hosting the revival of the game show Dick Clark started nearly 30 years ago. And despite a new contemporary look and Donny at the helm, most of the show stays as is, except contestants have less time and clues in the first round.
He's a professional. He's likable. He's a handsome young rascal, and he's got the smarts to make it work.
He called me, and he didn't really give me advice. He just said, have fun. It's the greatest game show on television. Have fun.
Will you ever have Dick Clark on as a guest?
I would love to have
That would be
Dick,
fun.
come on. Be a guest.
Go right ahead.
I dare
Beg him
you.
on.
I dare you. I dare you. $100,000 is in your pocket. Can you do it? Are you man enough?
Donny, my boy. How long is it going to take for him to learn? I'll clean your clock. They didn't let me play Pyramid when I was the host. You want me on as a guest, and you'll put up $100,000? I'll be there.
And tonight on TV, it's round 3 of Meet My Folks, where 3 bachelors try to get the girl. But first, they have to win over mom and dad.
Get her right! Get her right! Reveille!
Meet Major Dad.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps. My background as a Marine gives me a tremendous advantage in judging these young men to see what they're really made of.
Jonathan, Darian, and Amir didn't know they signed up for dating boot camp when they walked through the doors of the Alexanders, looking to win the affection of Jamie.
Jamie is very precious to me, and if I were to compare anything, I'd compare her to diamonds.
Literally keeping her under lock and key, Jamie's dad wears a key on a chain around his neck, which he says he'll pass on to the lucky bachelor, who wins the approval from he and wife Lori. But not before this ex-Marine whips him into shape.
All right, that's it. Push it out, 30 seconds. Pull.
Who will be left standing and receive a much-needed R&R with Jamie in Hawaii? Tune in to Meet My Folks tonight at 8 o'clock on NBC and Semper Fi.
When martial arts star Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson teamed up for Shanghai Noon, the duo roped in more than 100 million worldwide. Now the pair has returned for the sequel. This time, the backdrop is merry old England. Here's your first look at Shanghai Nights.
Here, watch it.
What's with the goofy hat?
Roy, stop it.
That is the biggest damn beaver I have ever seen. No hard feelings.
Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan are exposed to the finer points of British culture as the Shanghai Knights invade the UK.
You look like a fool. You have to open your mind to other cultures. This country blows. I try one of these sausages. This is good. I thought the food here was supposed to suck.
It's made from the finest sheep's bladders.
Spielberg gets the snub. Still ahead. Why did Mel's new director say no thanks to Steven Spielberg? And Julia gets turned down too. Find out by whom. It's all seconds away.
By now, your Gerber baby can tell you what she wants. But she can't tell you what she needs. Now's the time for Gerber Graduates. Easy-to-eat, nutritious foods made just for growing toddlers. Just what they need right now, like tender pasta pickups, the right nutrition at the right time, a delicious source of protein. Now she can feed herself without the saucy mess.
Thank you.
Shouldn't your toddler still be a Gerber baby?
Hi. We have a little leak or something. Holy moly. Guess I better get started.
Right. But first, could you give me your price and the prices of some of your competitors? You know, don't want to pay too much.
Our customers know the importance of shopping around. Because at Progressive.com, you can get our price for car insurance, plus the rates of other big-name companies. And that could save you hundreds.
No one wants to think about car insurance, so we made this stuff easy.
Just give us a call or visit Progressive.com, where you can shop and buy instantly. Maybe that's why over 8 million people choose Progressive for low rates and fast, friendly service. Visit Progressive.com or call 1-800-PROGRESSIVE. Not what you'd expect from an insurance company.
Question. What do you do when life throws you, you know, an expensive curve?
Well, Amy needs braces.
You call 1-800-CHAMPION. Champion Mortgage. They've been helping people with unexpected expenses for over 20 years.
When should you call 1-800-CHAMPION? When your bills get a little out of hand. It happens. Champion Mortgage works with you one-on-one to understand your specific needs. They'll help you consolidate your bills into one bill.
Ever go for a loan and get treated like a math equation? And if you don't fit the mold, adios. Call 1-800-CHAMPION. Champion Mortgage works with homeowners one-on-one. You could save $300, $400, $500 a month with their competitive rates. Look, you're not debt. You're not income. You're a person.
For a no-obligation free consultation, call 1-800-CHAMPION, extension 8130 today and see just how competitive our rates are, or log on to championmortgage.com. Champion says yes.
Crop circles are popping up all across the nation just in time for the frightening new film Signs, which opens this Friday. The crop master is the film's writer, director, and producer M. Night Shyamalan. The man who scared audiences with The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable is ready to do it again.
You're not going to get famous.
Mel Gibson may be the star of the movie.
Action.
But it's the 31-year-old director, M. Night Shyamalan, who's getting the spotlight this week for a Newsweek magazine cover story, dubbing him the next Spielberg. But as we found out, ironically, when Night was given the opportunity to work with Spielberg, he turned it down.
Well, it wasn't like, no, it just kind of life moved on.
Knight was committed to making Signs, which he also wrote, when he was approached to write the script for Indiana Jones 4, which Spielberg will direct.
It was a wonderful opportunity, and I got to meet all those guys, which are like all my heroes. I got to meet. It was really a gift, that experience, but I would have had to stop making this movie.
No hard feelings. A collaboration could come in the future. And besides, Shyamalan also turned down the opportunity to direct the third Harry Potter film in favor of working on his own projects.
Focus!
When cameras did roll on Signs, it was an ominous task. Shooting began about 30 miles outside of Philadelphia on September the 13th, 2001. The cast and crew had already assembled by September the 11th because a press conference was scheduled to take place on that day with Mel and Shyamalan announcing filming. The press conference was obviously canceled, but shooting went on as scheduled.
We were all there. No one could go anywhere. We were all prepped and ready to go shoot a movie, and basically we could stand around and watch the TV, or we could do our jobs. And fortunately, the job we were doing at that time was telling a movie about a man who struggles with his faith when he sees these bad things happening around the world. And so, you know, it was a really wonderful vessel for us to let go of our emotions that we were feeling about September 11th and really pour it into telling the story.
It's a good movie. Now, which new movie are you most excited to see this weekend? Is it Signs, The Master of Disguise, or Full Frontal? You can log on to AccessHollywood.com on MSN and cast your vote. And Pat, I know you've got a favorite already, don't you?
That's right, Nancy. You know me well. I'm a little partial to Full Frontal because it's not your typical Hollywood movie, and it includes some big Hollywood stars like Julia Roberts.
This is disgusting. I can't eat this. The arugula is so bitter. It's like my algebra teacher on bread.
At first glance, this looks like home video of Julia Roberts throwing a mini tantrum. The truth is, it's her new movie.
I know. I might actually think.
We all know how you get when your blood sugar's low. All right.
In Full Frontal, where Julia stars as an actress in a movie within a movie, nothing is quite what it seems. The low-budget film, also starring Blair Underwood, is the brainchild of Oscar-winning traffic director Steven Soderbergh, and is shot mostly on home video to blur the line between fantasy and reality, something Julia was excited to explore.
I know that you jumped at the chance.
I did jump. I mean, he called me and just explained it to me, described it to me, and said, I want you to play this part. At first, I thought he was joking, because I now think he's always joking. I begged for a part in Traffic, and he said, well, I can't give you a part in Traffic because there's only one female part, and she's like 30s, beautiful, really smart. Wrong for you.
While this is the third time Julia has worked alongside Steven, Ocean's 11 and Aaron Brockovich being the other two, it's the first time Julia has had to select her own wardrobe, one of Steven's stipulations to all the actors working on the film.
Steven said he got what he called a Barbie show.
Right.
What was that about?
Overeager camper. This is a problem when you hire an actor over and over again. So I brought in a bunch of wardrobe stuff to go over with him. He'd say, oh, I trust you. Just do whatever you want. And he never looked at another piece of wardrobe again after that. So I think that I cured him of his interest in costumes.
And that's what I like about this job, from Jennifer Aniston to Julia Roberts. Not only did they save on wardrobe for Full Frontal, they saved on big paychecks. The movie was shot in just 18 days for under $2 million. Nancy.
Pretty good deal. All right, Pat, thank you very much. And time now for our picture of the day. It comes from the current #1 movie star in America, Mike Myers. His Austin Powers and Gold member has made $96 million in just 6 days. Check out Mike on the streets of New York feeling evil.
Congratulations, my friend. Your youthful curiosity has served you well, and you will be rewarded with a nice vanilla Coke. I believe you'll find a delicate hint of vanilla flavor alluring, the taste smooth. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks for stopping by. Jimmy. Reward your curiosity with new vanilla Coke.
The 255 horsepower Nissan Maxima.
By now, your Gerber baby can tell you what she wants. But she can't tell you what she needs. Now's the time for Gerber Graduates. Easy-to-eat, nutritious foods made just for growing toddlers. Just what they need right now, like tender pasta pickups, the right nutrition at the right time, a delicious source of protein. Now she can feed herself without the saucy mess.
Thank you.
Shouldn't your toddler still be a Gerber baby?
lifting with the legs. Oh, you're leaning.
Need to store your stuff? Now there's an easier way. Introducing a revolutionary new service from Public Storage. Decide what you need to store. They'll pick it up and store it for you. No other storage company gives you this choice. All it takes is one phone call. 1-800-44-STORE. Next time, let Public Storage, America's storage leader, pick it up for you.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by
My laugh lines have met their match.
New Pond's Dramatic Results Anti-Wrinkle Cream really works quickly, and you can prove it to yourself with Pond's Proof Strips as you watch your lines fade over time. Pond's Dramatic Results.
Your big dog doesn't want to chew a small bone any more than he wants to play a trombone. In fact, if he could use the telephone, he'd call up and order this new jumbo.
It's a really, really big bone, and that's why we call it jumbo.
Lose the bad stuff.
Keep the good stuff.
Nivea's innovative skin balance cleansers selectively target dirt and impurities without harming your skin's natural balance.
Wow!
And they're the first line of cleansers that do that. New from Nivea.
An emotional moment last night on Dateline NBC. The 9 miners who were trapped 240 feet under the earth came together and were interviewed by Stone Phillips. The story of the last miner to be rescued, Mark Papernak, makes our moment.
Mark, you were the last one up.
Yep.
What did it feel like to be down there by yourself?
Kind of got me on there. I don't know. I just looked around at all the stuff and looked at things, and I'm thinking to myself, I hope I never see this stuff again.
And when you climbed into the capsule?
I was afraid I'd be too emotional once I hit the surface, but I was, and overwhelmed.
You were the 9th, 9 for 9.
9 for 9. It's Q Creek 9.
It's a hell of a story.
It was a hell of an experience.
Now, tomorrow, I will be going one-on-one exclusively with Britney Spears. She's been getting a bad rap lately, from the paparazzi fallout in Mexico City to canceling concert. Britney comes right here to set the record straight. Good night.
On the next Access Hollywood, a father reaches out to help his only daughter. What happens when your daughter is Angelina Jolie?
That's been my agenda. Try to reach her and get her help.
Jon Voight's public plea. What are his fears for Angelina? Why he's coming forward? And what could this mean for Angelina's newly adopted son? Jon Voight unveils his truth in an exclusive interview.
It pains me so deeply to see.
Here are the 6 contestants for today's show. One of them will walk away with up to...
Lose all the money in that chain. But if you say the word bank before your question is asked, the money is safe. However, you have to start a brand new chain. Remember, only money that's been banked will be carried over to the next round. The first round lasts for 1 minute.